back to You're Done, the podcast for the girls, gays, and theys. Hosted by me, Brendan.
And me, Tasha. And on our podcast, we talk about whatever we want. So strap in or strap on, because today we're yapping about
Sister Tea.
with the one and only,
my very own actual real life sister, Kennedy. Say hi, Kennedy.
Hi, Kennedy.
Hi, Kennedy.
Hi.
So besides being my sister, what's something that people should know about you?
I'm sure you probably disclaimer to everybody that I'm from Alberta.
Oh, yeah.
I live in Alberta.
We accept that
We accept
about
that.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I live on an acreage, so I have 2 acres, but in a liberal way.
Yeah, in a liberal way.
That is the best answer. She's like, I'm not one of them.
I'm a landowner,
So
but
you
in a
know.
good way.
I
Yeah.
live here.
Yeah.
Not one of them.
More like this, yeah. And you're also a dog parent.
Yes.
You have a really beautiful son.
Thank you.
What is
That's
his
the nicest
name?
thing you've ever said
Tell us
him.
about him.
His name's George. He is George.
I'll put up a photo.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
worry. Yeah.
Is George there?
The magic of TV is that I can point to things and they just appear on the camera. Yeah.
Unless it's copyright, which
There's just a big X right
yeah.
there.
maybe I'll give you rights to pictures of my son.
Yeah. And George is what?
I think he's like 2.5. He's a golden retriever. He's a sweet baby angel.
And what else is he?
What else is he? A dog?
I was like, what else could
What else is he?
a dog?
Yeah.
Get me to say? Yeah.
Yeah.
A dog. A golden retriever dog.
She said that.
And he's gay.
Oh, and he's gay. Oh my god.
I'm like,
oh no, I'm
she-
gonna need a little bit more about that.
She just like refuses to say the
What?
best part.
You've never told me that.
Well, this is the thing is he just hasn't come out as straight yet. So
I hear you.
Right.
I think that's the case with
Yes.
most things.
So we'll assume he's gay until he tells me he's straight, and then
Right.
we'll deal with that when we need to.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah.
How
Not.
dare you?
I hope it doesn't turn out in that direction. But
Right.
as a parent, it doesn't always go how you hope.
Right.
Right.
You're also, as the listeners know, getting married this year
I am.
Yeah.
to your lovely
Oh
fiance,
my God, I thought you were gonna say love of my life. I'm like, ugh.
Lommel. The Lommel, the love of my life, actually, because he's taking you off of our problems.
You're so dramatic.
No.
Talk about your wedding, girly pop. Don't
Yeah,
listen to this one.
tell them everything.
It's happening at our house.
At your very liberal
At acreage.
On my
acreage.
very liberal Alberta acreage. Yeah, it's like garden party vibes.
Nice.
Ooh.
Brendan got his suit today.
I did, yeah.
Ooh.
After being body shamed by like every kind of
Explain
institution.
what you mean when they body shame.
So here's the thing. As you've heard, if you have been listening, if not, go back literally 1 episode or 2 episodes. But basically, I've had to try on suits. Most of them, weirdly, are slim fit or skinny, which is evil.
Mm.
We went to Simon's, is actually where I got the suit, and it's great.
I didn't know
but-
they had suits there.
I know, and linen suits, in fact.
We love a linen. We want
Mhm.
breathable.
Mm-hmm.
We want to be
And it shall be
because your wedding's in June, right?
July.
July. So
July.
Yeah.
So, but I'm trying on different things, and Kennedy's like, oh, try on these like pants. And she brings an XL and a double XL. I am normally an XL.
Because they weren't
Maybe.
numbered. The rest he like.
I'm like a large,
hate when
I'm a
there's no
large
number.
to XL.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need
I-
more specific.
I put on the XL. It barely even comes up to my thigh. I put on the double XL. It goes barely 2 inches
well, you know
above.
what I'm hearing from that?
That I'm a
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. That's
sure.
okay.
But when
That's okay.
when a double XL goes fat, it's a bit of an
The
experience.
pants said that?
Yeah.
The pants.
The pants, the pants,
the
the little zipper went
Put it up. It's like fat.
Yeah. You
idiot.
fat bitch.
You idiot.
Take these off.
So not shamed by the sales associate.
yeah.
Shamed by
The
actual
zipper.
pants.
Yeah, the pants.
Yeah. And then there was something else that because we tried on. Did I try on more than that?
Just a Uniqlo though.
Oh, right. But those are fine.
Yeah.
Anyways, I officially have the suit. Incoming fake tan any minute now. So
Today, Brendan agreed that I can be the one to do the spray tan.
no, I did not agree to
yeah,
I'm
that.
putting it out here now.
You are not
that-
the applicator. You're the audience. It's
That's
very
okay.
different.
I'm gonna like do like a 20-minute course.
You're
Gonna-
Like,
she's gonna
I'm
go
sure I
become
can
an
find it.
officiant and
Yes.
a spray tan.
I just
operator.
want to either, like I said last time, either be the one that does it or be present. Like I don't need to be in the room, but I need
Fair.
to like see it immediately after.
Anyways, back to the actual topic, which is not about Tasha. It's about Kennedy. So, Sister T, we decided that since we've had my mom on the pod before,
And
go
Dad
back.
for a sec.
Dad's
popped
head
his
popped
head.
in.
He popped his head.
Since
The
it's a
panic smooch. I don't know why he does that.
I don't know.
He like
Aw.
a panic kiss.
Yeah,
When
well,
I saw it, I was like, "That's so Dad."
That's so
Just 5 minute
Dave.
kiss.
You
He's
both
like-
are literally like the spitting image of your parents.
Yeah.
So like,
Lucky them.
lucky them.
Lucky them.
Ugh. At the
Uh
funeral the other day, Mom like toured me around, and I was like, "You don't need to." Like,
I think they know.
Yeah.
Everyone
You're on stage, you did the eulogy, and then I look like you. So I'm my better. We don't need to do this.
Yeah, it's
Like
hilarious.
classic Alberta met like 12 people that are allegedly my cousins.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Not the
Okay.
12.
No,
Maybe the
so-
2, but the
Oh
12.
my god! And they were some
Y-
of them were old, and I was like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that being said, we thought if you go back, you can listen to my mom's episode. She talks about our
Roasted
relationship.
you. It
Tasha-
was the Brendan roast.
It was the Brennan roast, but the thing is that Kim's got nothing on Kennedy. So you
Ooh.
really, if you want a good roast at the Bailey House, you let my sister do it. So we figured we would talk about us growing up, what it's like having a sibling, and then just have my sister talk. So Tasha's going to ask her questions. I'm going to try to chime in and block her from being able to speak.
He's just gonna edit out.
I'm going to
Yeah.
just clip
There's
it
so
into
much you
nothing.
won't even
Well, I
get
have
to
a
hear.
good starting question.
Yeah, let's go.
And we'll see who decides the answer is yes or no for.
Okay.
Who is the favorite?
Oh, it
It's
depends.
for sure you.
Oh,
You
we
think
have
so?
a depends and a for
Oh,
sure you.
yeah.
So you tell me your case and then you tell me yours.
Sure.
It's like the opposite of what's it called? Proximity bias. It's
Okay.
like the opposite. Like you're so far away, I love you, I miss you so much. That's
Oh,
what you get.
I
But
get
like
you
growing
can't-
up though.
I get long distance
Also.
child. No, that's not true.
Oh, it's not
if
your
we-
time
if
yet.
we-
It's not your
okay.
turn yet to say your case.
I guess it
She's
depends.
saying her
You're kind of
case.
right. Like I'm for sure Dad's favorite, no question.
Yeah.
He won't even lie. He won't,
No,
he won't
he can't
say I'm his
lie.
favorite, but he wouldn't lie.
Yeah.
Like
So if
yeah.
I were to ask him, he'd be like, "Ugh," but
Yeah.
then
He
it
would
come out.
he would panic smooch you. As a way to get out of it.
You'd die if you knew you said that. Grab
Hope you're
that
watching.
shot through.
Okay, so you're the favorite for Papa.
For sure. Because sports. That's really all I have to
Ye-
say about that.
Yeah, I mean, if we were to break it down by time and money spent,
Oh, yeah.
you
I'm the
win.
favorite.
Yeah.
For sure. With
Mm.
that metric.
I think
only.
Yeah, I think I have like the golden child like image,
Oh,
Yes.
but I am not
On paper,
actually
you're better.
on paper I'm better, on paper I'm whatever, but in fact if you were to like look at tangible KPIs, Kennedy would be the one that would be the return on investment is
the
actually much higher.
ROIs.
Yeah.
No,
For
but
sure,
They
for
spent
sure.
all that money on me to play sports
Let's-
just for me to not play sports.
Yeah, but also if you think about it, I'm the elder sibling and you are both own a house and about to get married
you're right,
before
I'm-
me. So I'm
You're right.
I'm
As-
sort of a
as
lost
the
cause.
elder.
Yeah.
well,
As the elder, yeah.
the thing is, to buy any property here, you must give your arm, leg, and your third child.
Yeah.
And
to
those
the
are
fourth-
all out of commission.
Right, so, like,
the
that's just
leg.
and which acreage we get here in Toronto.
It's a beautiful.
I said here,
I know.
unless
I'm
we
just-
go to like
Yeah.
the Whitspies and the Oshawas.
Yeah, I shan't be moving
I
there.
shan't
I
be
shan't be
there.
moving there.
but lucky
Yeah.
if you're watching from there.
So, and disclaimer,
Oh,
my
gosh.
my parents would be very upset for us to be having this argument, but
bad.
it is still true.
It is, for
That's why I
sure.
wanted to start off
And-
with that.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
you're historically Mom's favorite.
Probably.
But every once in a while, I get a.
Yeah, I really,
If you piss her off,
yeah.
back to me.
Back to you. Back to you.
That's the
You're
thing.
the substitute favorite. Yeah. And then for extended family, I'm the depending on who you ask, I'm generally. But it's because
Okay.
I was the first, so like I just get all
first.
of the benefits of being the first.
Okay, well then I have a
Grandma?
follow-up question then. Who was more of a bully to the other?
Oh, me for sure. Me for sure. It was always be gentle with your brother.
And he's like,
he's
no.
3.5
Yeah,
years older
but-
than me, way taller than me, but I need to be gentle.
Mm.
Yeah, but also like I mean, I don't think I was necessarily an angel
No, you hurt me
either.
with your words a lot. Like a lot.
What was one of the words that
All the time hurting with your words.
Was he like Sue Sylvester from Glee that
Yeah.
just cuts you down with your words?
Yeah.
Well, I think of times where we would fight as kids and I would hit you and then you would
He's like, let me preface.
And
This
then
was
you-
not yesterday.
yeah, and then you wouldn't cry until you realized that you could get me into trouble and then you would start
That's
crying.
called.
And I'd be like, I didn't even hit you.
Oh
In
my
fact, I
God.
had, but not. And she didn't start crying until after she realized
Yeah.
how it would work.
And then he'd hear the footsteps of a parent coming upstairs and be like, "Oh my God, Kendi, what happened?
What happened? We
Kendi,
were
are you okay?"
Here's my other question. When did you know that he was gay?
This
Oh my
is-
God,
this is
so
a great
the
story.
thing Is that
Oh, wait, if you didn't know.
oh my
Brendan's
God.
gay.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
I didn't know
That's
that.
That's why
why
we brought you here, actually. You wanted some moral
It's
support.
an intervention.
You wanted
It's
some-
not George, it's me.
I knew there was a lot of screaming. I wonder what that was about.
Yeah.
Um,
So when did you know?
So Brendan was what everyone thought the last to know he was gay, but actually I was the last to know.
You were the last to
I
know.
was the last to know.
You didn't tell her first?
I didn't tell anyone,
But, like,
technically.
when you, oh no, because your mom outed you.
Yeah, I didn't technically tell anyone.
It's National Coming Out Day. It's
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah. So actually, how did you find out? Because I don't think we've ever talked
Discussed
about
that.
this.
God.
And we can also bleep this out if we need to, but because I remember how it happened.
Yeah, Mom dragged you out on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, but
And
it didn't.
In a group chat?
No, it was so basically the short story version of it is there was National Coming Out Day. My mom messaged me because she knew I had a lesbian friend, told me to wear this
I
thing.
remember this.
Then there was some implications, and then my mom just logged off. There was no. I never said I'm gay. I never said whatever. I just said if there was a conversation to be had, it would be done in person. That's what I said.
Got it.
She logged off, and then I didn't hear anything. And then the next day, Kennedy called me and said, "Are you okay?" And I said,
I
"Yeah."
thought you were going to say, are you a gay?
Yeah. And I said, "Yeah, I'm fine. Why?" And you said, "Oh, because Mom said you came out to her yesterday, and she's also been crying all day and called out sick to work."
yeah, and then told me I wasn't allowed to tell anyone.
Well, so you double checked.
I was like, "Hey, are you
Yeah.
gay?" Mom's telling people this.
Yeah.
Only me.
Oh.
Anyways, but so you're
I just remember the allegations of you being gay your whole life. And
Right.
you being like, "I am not gay." And I was like,
I
"He's
had a
gay, guys.
girlfriend."
He says he's not gay.
Oh my God, you're that
Also-
meme.
Yeah, literally. And the girlfriend, I think, sealed it for me. I'm like, he dates,
See?
he
Yeah,
dates
yes,
girls.
yes,
all
sir.
right.
Co-
He says he's
co-signed
not
by
gay.
her.
He dates girls.
There we go.
Yeah.
You just needed me around because I'm
Yeah.
like the whisperer. I was
Yeah.
like, girl,
It's
your
true.
brother's gay.
So then
Then my whole life since Bren came out, people look to me to be like, "Do you think that guy's gay?" I'm like, "I'm the last person. My brother's gay, and I didn't have
Yeah.
a clue."
But I will say that Kennedy does two things really well. A, she was
Only
really
two.
she was
Only
only
two.
two. She was really
Number one.
Number one. She was really protective of me that people thought I was gay and would often go to bat for me probably in situations where she didn't need to. And then on the flip side, then when I came out, she was even more protective about people not being homophobic.
Period.
She was in a very liberal way. the person in high school and stuff always, if anyone ever said any slur, she would be the one to combat them. And then even after that,
Yeah, still. And I have trained my fiance now too. He was at a bachelor party and he was correcting everybody. And then he came home and was like, this one guy, I didn't quite get to him. He was always so drunk. I was like, sometimes you don't have to. It's
Right.
not always the right place
No, but
to do
it's
it,
still beautiful that
get it.
yeah.
another person in your life that you've been able to share your experiences with.
Yeah,
And that's family.
totally.
Right? So no, I love that. It was beautiful.
Yeah, and I feel like you've mentioned a couple of you've been able to change the minds of a few people.
I thought you were going to say
Control.
convert. I thought you were going to
I
say
almost
convert.
did say
and you were gonna
convert. I
control.
almost- yeah.
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 I'm converting
Conversions.
Alberta one person
One
at a time.
person
Ooh,
into a
one
liberal.
person at a time.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
I love that. That's beautiful.
Yeah, and so I guess, and then after that, I think that was so for the story for you and I, we weren't really super close as kids because we were 3.5 years apart. And And so we would fight as like siblings do.
Mm-hmm.
And we would get along, but I think mostly we just like didn't really have any shared interests.
Yeah,
And then we would fight or whatever.
Oh my God.
But we had lots of like we
separate
did
rooms.
separate rooms, but we would like do some things together.
Like the closest thing we did to bond is you would give me a controller so that we could play Smash Bros.
I think
And
so,
he would just
yeah.
beat
Or
the
like
shit out of
Mario
me,
He's
Kart.
like,
yeah, he's got Zelda doing all whatever Zelda does, and I'm Jigglypuff trying to suck people up. It's Jigglypuff.
That's Kirby.
That's
okay. Oh yeah, she was. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do, and then Brendan would just beat the shit out of me, and then I'd be like, "Okay, I don't want to play."
Well, listen, the fact that he let you
Smash.
play to begin with, because I wasn't given that grace.
I needed player 2.
Yeah.
I didn't want to play the computer. I needed a second player to beat and dominate.
Yes. And
So-
God forbid I took controller number 1.
Nope, that was
Not
give me
allowed.
that.
Don't
Yeah.
touch that.
Which continues even now when I keep adjusting your microphone. That's basically
Yeah.
like the same thing.
Fix it.
Sure.
But yeah, so we didn't have any similar interests. She was obviously really into soccer growing up, which is what my parents spent a lot of time doing. So then when we were teenagers, when we would have been closer in age to maybe have agreed on things, you were often doing soccer stuff.
Yes.
But then after I came out, then we got really close and have been really close ever since then.
That's cute.
So we've had like a really
And you were in Vancouver by then.
yeah.
weren't-
So we
weren't
actually
living
haven't
together.
lived in the same
living apart.
yeah. So I mean
Which
the
I
thing
feel
you're
like is a factor also. You're like you're not in my shit till piss me off.
right,
Yeah.
and
Get up.
and vice versa. You're not in my shit to piss me off. So it's the arm's length distance of, and I think that's also why I'm the golden child to mom and dad.
Yeah.
If I was around enough to be flaky to them, they wouldn't like me so much.
Well, to
No,
that
for
exact point, then, well, here's your moment to tell an embarrassing story.
Oh, you got so many. Go
I
ahead.
don't even know like where to start.
She said the Rolodex.
You don't have one
Rolodex.
that you just like whip out at parties?
Not really.
Everyone sit as
What
we
are you
come
talking
together and
about?
tell a tale.
Today.
What did we talk about today? I mean, there's so many. There's
Like they're probably Vancouver ones where you like tried to leave me at a bar with your friends and I just sat with her and cried, and then your friends are like,
Oh,
"You can't
I'm
leave."
gonna need you to ring that
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
I'm gonna need you
yeah.
to ring that back.
but
and tell.
but as a childhood story, what
it could be
what did I
anytime.
do? I mean, I was mostly you were talking about like the be nice to me, the soccer stuff.
Yeah.
I was a bit of a wimp as a child.
Yeah.
In
So
which way?
so many ways.
Over to you.
As we discussed how you were, as you
I
said, a
can't
wimp.
remember if mom said this on the pod, but when you would clean your room, you were like, "I can't clean my room; it makes me sweaty."
I still believe that. I still believe
like,
that.
Listen, I would normally hear like freezing,
yeah.
freezing, and he's like, "What do you say? I'm boiling hot." So you just would tell your mom, "I can't
Just
clean my room
Like,
because
sorry.
I'm
any
sweating."
physical
I
activity.
can't clean my room, mommy. It makes me sweaty.
So that's
And I
kind of,
still feel that. I still feel that.
like no activity.
I cleaned yesterday or the day before and I was sweating and I was like, this
Everyone's
is
already got you
horrible. Yeah.
Thought you were kind of. I think about soccer. So I played a lot of soccer, but for some reason you played one.
One season.
One
I was
season.
like
Roll it
envious
back.
of the attention
Roll
she
it
got.
back. Hold on.
Yeah.
You played a season of soccer.
I played
It
a
was, like,
bunch of different
Such
sports.
a
I
cry
played a
for
lot.
help. He's like, they pay
help.
They pay attention when they're playing soccer, so I'll play soccer.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll hang out with me.
I mean, the thing
What
is
was
like
your
it wasn't okay. That's so nasty and so rude.
I'm asking what your position was.
I don't know what position. I was the person that
I
kicks
don't
the
know
ball.
actually either.
I don't think that there was a
I knew he
specific
wouldn't
one.
know what his position was. That's
Yeah.
why I
He's like,
asked
I
it.
was in
Yeah.
the middle. I was on the field.
No,
I
and
kicked the ball.
it wasn't a cry for attention. It was that you look like you were having so much fun that I was like, maybe it could be fun. And
That
then
is
I was like, no, this is not fun, and I hate this. And then I got a ball to the face, and I was like, I'm never going
You scored
back.
on your own goal.
That also, though, I was so bad that I scored on, and I think we did. Mom, I think told the story that I scored on my own team, but because I was so bad, both teams cheered.
No, you scored on the other.
Oh.
No, I scored on my own team, and both teams cheered because they were like. And the thing
You
is I was a
did
bit
it.
too old for that. I was like 13, probably.
13 is too old to play?
13's too old to be scoring on your own.
Yeah, got it.
I got turned around. I was like, there's a goal. I'll get that.
Meanwhile, you're defender. Like
it's like, whoa,
you've been on this side.
Pass it to me. Yeah, usually I think I played near the goals.
Which
goals?
One?
I mean,
your goal or
exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
Were you a forward or a defenseman?
I think defense.
Okay,
sure.
Closer to my own goalie, which is why. How did I get confused?
Did Mom talk about when you went to your first NHL game?
I don't even remember this.
Oh,
Tell me.
He went to his first NHL game. You were living in Vancouver. My dad and I's
favorite... That couldn't have been the first time I ever went to an NHL
listen
game.
To the story and then it'll make more sense. It's our favorite hockey team because your dad grew up in BC.
Yeah.
So that makes Vancouver the only team. And Brendan was texting us, excited, going to a Vancouver Canucks game, knowing my dad would be excited about that.
Yeah.
Halfway through the game, Bren texts the family group chat and is like, who are the guys in suits on the bench? And my dad's like, turns on the TV. He's like, those are the coaches. And he's like, what? What do they need coaches? They're grown men. Like, I mean, fair.
Coach.
Who are the guys in the suits on the bench? You were like,
how dare they need like management or guidance to play the game?
I mean, it just looks stupid.
I'm just thinking of you and your gay friends sitting together, like trying to figure out who the guys in suits are.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad. Like the last time I went to a baseball game, which we're going to tomorrow. We're going to a Blue Jays game.
Yeah. I'm just going tomorrow as well.
I
think someone said like on that, because it's like $1 for the hot dogs.
Yeah.
They taste like $1.
Okay.
As I would imagine.
Let me just like emphasize that. And I think the most, don't quote me, I'm just going to make up this number because I think it's this rent, like 72 in one night.
That's insane.
72 individual.
There's some number like
that. That's disgusting.
850,000 in the season last year. It's the only number we can.
That's
find.
A lot.
I had one last year, 2 seasons ago, and I was like, oh, because I do love a hot dog, but that one is
not a good one.
It's $1.
Yeah.
It's $1.
It's $1.
It does what it needs to do.
Yeah. So, anyways, but I remember Kevin had to spend the entire game explaining the game of baseball to Eddie and I because we were like, "What?"
It's just there is so much.
It's very complicated.
I went for the home opener. What was it? Last week or week before. And I just had my Cutwaters with me, and I was like, tra la 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 la.
That's what I'm there for. I'm there for the beer, and I'm there for the whatever.
Hot dogs.
And I'm like, bats are, I was going to say thrown, but you don't throw the bat, right? But whenever someone else cheers, cheer.
Yeah.
Cheer. Yeah. For whatever team.
No. Especially because what you're going for. Okay, I'm going to get real like Tasha sportsy for a moment. The game in which you are going for is against the people in which we lost the World Series to.
And it's the first time they're playing them since then?
Well, no, they're playing today.
Yeah.
So tomorrow will be the second time. And so it's like vindication, right? So it's very important.
If they win.
When they
So
win.
I guess you have to watch it then.
No, I can hear it from you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because don't you have some like magical spell that if you watch it, they win?
Oh, no, that means if I start the game watching, I have to
keep
finish
watching it. Okay,
yeah, that's
got
the
it.
magic pill.
So I tried to prompt Bren with that yesterday. I was like, so they're playing the Dodgers. And he's like, okay. And I'm like,
I can literally see him say, okay.
And what does that mean, Bren? He's like, that they're from LA. And I was like, okay. And
I thought it was so
and what else
smart
does it mean? He's like, that they're here playing. I'm like, no, Bren, that's who they lost to in the World Series. He's like, okay.
But now you have that info.
Yeah.
You go in and just be like, wasn't it shit when we lost to them?
Well,
right?
here's the funnier
You're
part.
like, oh, right.
I live in Toronto. I've been to many Blue Jays games. Do I own a lick of Blue Jays paraphernalia? Any kind of gear? Anything?
Like the hat?
Not nothing.
I only have
Kennedy,
a sweater.
who lives in Calgary,
It's bad.
already
There's
has
only one
something.
team for the whole
Yeah.
country.
I know,
so
but
it
to
makes
have
sense.
to already have some sort of stuff is like she came prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is expensive, but when I went one time, I used to live across the street from the stadium, and I asked them if I could go home to get a sweater because it was cold because they had opened the dome, and they said no. And I was like, but I'm cold.
You can't.
Right? And I'm like, I live right there. You can watch me go in and out of my house, right? And so I went to go see what the like the regular stuff to wear. It was like almost $200 for a sweater. I said, no.
Yeah, it's a bit
And
crazy.
but then I went to the kids section and it was $60.
Okay.
And so I just got a large.
You said thank you.
Yeah. Bon appetit, baby.
So that's the thing. You can't leave once
No.
you're in. I guess.
But you can bring food in.
You can?
Yeah. You can bring a whole box of pizza if you want.
What?
Yeah, girl.
But you can't leave.
But you can't leave. If you leave, you can't come back.
You can bring
but
anything
you can bring
want.
food. Exactly.
You can't
Exactly.
leave.
Would you guys go to like sporting games growing up other than what you played?
Well, our
Sporting
dad was
games.
a hockey referee for a while, like
God.
for yeah.
Did you forget that timeline of your life?
It was a weird random thing. He was like his hobby for a while that he reffed hockey.
Oh.
And so we would
So
go
you didn't
in.
want to follow those footsteps?
No. No, but when you laughed about me being in soccer, my parents really wanted me to be sporty.
Yeah, you were named after a hockey player.
Exactly. So they tried everything. I was in skating classes for a long time. They tried to put me in hockey. I couldn't even get like cast. What do you call it?
What is it? What is he trying to say?
Like picked for
Are
the
you saying
team.
cast like is cast in the movie?
Cast in the position of by the net.
I wanted to be cast in the position of on the bench, but like I'll take whatever. So I couldn't even.
Cast is crazy.
Cast is crazy.
You're
So-
like, I don't even know what he's saying.
I'm like, what is he trying to
Are we
say?
talking
I don't know.
shit now? What's
Whatever
going
the-
on?
Anyway, so that they put me in baseball, they put me in soccer, they put me in kung fu, they put me in.
The kung
I was in.
Wait, were you in kung fu?
You would have been there.
Can I ask you a question? Were you in kung fu or karate?
I was in kung fu, and here's the thing. I think I've repeated this story before. And the thing is so Kennedy and I were only in school together for 3 years.
Okay.
From grade 4, 5, 6, she was also 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
In grade 6, there was an all school talent show. This is going to get me so canceled.
Perform.
I'm going to be cast. I'm going to be cast in the talent show.
I'm here
So-
auditioning for the role of
Yes.
goalie.
So they were like, what talent do you have? And I was like, I do kung fu. Here's the thing. I had been doing kung fu for like maybe 3 months, maybe.
Oh my God.
And so what did I do? I did a kung fu routine. I knew 10 moves. I did a kung fu routine to the song Everybody Was Kung Fu Fighting, which is a 3.5 minute long song. And I did the same 10 moves.
just over
for
and
3.5
over.
minutes. Kennedy would have been in the audience because it's in front of the whole school.
Little grade 3 me, they're like, is that your brother? I'm like, nope. Sure ain't. I don't never seen that guy.
I heard a little bit more here. So, was there an intro that you had to like prepare the audience?
Hi-ya!
No, and the sounds.
I forgot you did the stupid sound. Oh, he just walked on stage.
Yeah,
Didn't
in
say,
my little-
"Hi, I'm Brendan.
Yeah, no,
I'm here to perform kung
no.
fu."
Somebody would have.
You just
Somebody
turned on
would
the
have.
track,
Somebody would have like
announced you.
introduced me, and then I was like in my little black getup, and then they were like, "Everybody was kung fu fighting."
Hi.
Is that your brother? No.
I need to know if like there's
It's
some
recorded.
way to find
My
this
mom.
is recorded.
I'm pretty sure Kim's mom
This
says
would
there
be-
is.
I don't know.
Gold.
There's no way. We weren't like a camcorder family.
No, but the
No?
school recorded it.
All right,
Gee.
whatever
But it would
school
have
this
been like
is.
it would have been not digital. I don't think.
No, you had to get your kung fu song burnt onto a CD. I remember it was in the car every once in a while. We just
And you were
throw it on.
practicing in the car. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. Ha. He.
Why did I do?
I can't believe mom and dad let you.
Yeah.
Is there
Like,
anything
go
else
ahead.
you
It
would
was-
have
it-
wanted to perform?
It was
You're-
their idea that I did. Everybody was kung fu fighting. For the record,
Of
I wouldn't have
course.
known that song.
That was a slay. That's kind of a slay.
Yeah, it is cute. But you just did the same 10 over and over.
for 3.5 minutes.
Did you perform
God
at
forbid
the
he
same
gives
thing?
up any time to be
No.
on stage.
No.
Kennedy,
No, I'm
Kennedy
more of a
and
behind
I,
the scenes guy.
yeah, Kennedy and I are a foil to each other. She is actually much funnier and more clever than I am in coming up with stuff, but refuses the attention.
Okay.
And I have no qualms about being cringy, a la all of my life that I've done. That like if I had Kennedy's humor, I would actually be famous. And if Kennedy had my sense of
Then
wanting
she'd
to
be
be,
what?
she would be famous.
Got
Oh,
it.
for sure, easy. Easy.
So like just metamorphosis into each other. And
well, that's we work well together for that reason. We've done we've emceed some stuff together, and she helps write things.
Please tell a little bit more. What have we emceed?
Oh my God. We emceed a Christian wedding. That is
please
so if
tell.
you have a Christian wedding and you need an MC.
Kennedy and I are your people.
How would you present? And what was the things you talk about?
I mean, it was a family friend, so I don't even remember, but the best.
Does everyone here love the Lord?
We weren't doing religious.
Okay, that's why I was like.
But the best part of it, they were just really quite religious. The best part was afterwards. So we knew the bride, and then the groom. His parents were I think pastors or something. They were religious. They were more religious. It weren't just devout. They were actually participated in the church.
But they have they have a church or something that they manage. They're very involved.
So they're really involved. And so Kennedy I'm out talking to them afterwards, and Kennedy takes a Snapchat, and it's a zoom in of me talking to them, and Kennedy captions it, would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior RuPaul?
It was the wildest. It was these people had never met a gay person
that's
before.
So funny.
They'd never met a gay person before, and
for sure
asked you to be the MC.
They asked me to do it, and
or
I was
did they not know?
Mel asked me to do it.
Yeah.
And I was like, can Brendan do it? I feel like there's... And I was like, can he do it with me? She's like, yeah, sure. And I thought it was no, he can't do it. He's gay.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed. But she's like, sure.
Not that she's homophobic
no,
at all.
not at all. But
just
more... The environment.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, yeah, if Bren wants to do it, I didn't want to ask him because I didn't know if he'd want to do it. I'm like, are you kidding me? He heard that I was going to get to hold a microphone and he's mad now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But it was wild. It was it felt like these people's first time meeting a gay person. They're like, wait, this is what you guys
did you
are
go up and present and be like, welcome to your wedding. I am gay.
Oh my God.
And tonight for dinner, we're going to be having
a bunch of ass. Probably. I didn't make any.
No way you disclosed it, but
no, but you just. I opened my mouth. Yeah.
In Alberta, yeah.
Yeah, and a purse falls out.
Yeah.
To the club purse first.
Yeah.
But it was wild. It was these people were just wow,
but impressed
with this gay person. They're like, this is what you guys are like. Why? I don't know why we say so many bad things about you guys. You guys are great.
There you go.
And not to say that we actually know that these people were even homophobic. This is all presumptuous.
They know.
Yeah. We also emceed our parents' 25th anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, which was cute. And then that was it.
I pretty much just line you up for the jokes.
Yeah.
I do all the filler work.
Yeah.
Line him up for his jokes, and then he waits for me to mess up, and then he makes fun of me. And that's kind of our format. And it works.
Yeah.
I believe this format continues here on URDONE.
Pretty much.
It's true. It's true.
If I say something too flat, he'll let me know. I remember one time you're like, oh, good delivery, Kenji. Mid MCing, and I'm like, stick to the script.
I can 1,000%.
The script would be funny if you said it right.
Yeah, sorry. I practiced it too many times with anxious that I didn't perform it right.
Yeah, and I will be using all of these jokes when I MC your wedding.
I was just about to ask, are you the MC?
I get every job, which is actually perfect for me.
He has more jobs than me, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, your job is to show up.
I'm the maid of honor and the MC.
Cute.
So I'm a double whammy headliner.
Yeah.
I'm going to be trying to make it not about me.
But I think it should be.
Slay. As always.
Welcome to their wedding. It's me now.
It's like the Brendan show featuring a wedding that happened earlier in the day. So you guys are all here to watch me perform.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the headliner.
Yeah, I'm the headliner.
We're the opener with our wedding or whatever.
Yeah.
And you're the performer.
Yeah.
I love this. Okay.
I was trying to think because it's a lot of work to be the maid of honor and to plan the bachelorette, but I was like, Brendan's gonna be so pissed seeing someone else with a microphone.
True.
And he's just gonna talk about how badly they did. And I would have done it like this. So I'm like, go ahead. You do it.
Let me do it.
Well, no pressure.
Oh, there won't be.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Perfection.
I'm in front of my exact demographic, which is white girls in Alberta.
It's true.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That is exactly where I hit the
You
hardest.
cried.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
Yeah. Shout out to the
way.
white girls in
In
Alberta.
a liberal
Yeah.
way.
Of all ages and demographics, that I am their crack
Oh,
cocaine.
for sure.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
I
Yeah,
know
and
that.
then their boyfriends are like, or boyfriends or husbands are like, I guess he's not that bad.
Yeah.
And then I say something gay, and then they laugh, and then they have a sexual awakening.
And then grinders popping off
Ding.
on those two,
on
those 2 acres.
Yeah.
That would be
on those 2
On
acres.
those 2 acres.
You break it
Close
down.
to 2 acres.
Anyways, so Tasha, what other questions would you ask Kennedy while you have her here to be able to extract her for gold?
Okay. Hear this, okay? You're on a stranded island.
Okay.
Brendan is there.
God, that's the last person I want.
Okay. He is there. You're going to be there forever.
Oh, man.
There might be 1 year that someone could save you, but that's like years away.
Okay.
Okay. You're only able to have 3 other things on the island with you. Not people. Island with you that will help you not want to kill him, right? And like make it more fun. Or it could be that like this will be something fun for you two together. What are these 3 things that you would require in order to not go insane?
I want to say like wine or something. That
Yeah.
we'll run out of that.
Wine.
Infinite wine.
Infinite wine. Okay.
Definitely not Smash Bros. That's off the list. I wonder, like, we need a game that I'm good at.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart, yeah.
Yeah.
On the desert island.
Yeah.
Mario Kart. Plugged into the sun. Like,
Somehow we're playing.
You didn't set parameters. Mario Kart can be
sure.
there.
Mario Kart means that you have a screen.
Mario Kart on the Wii. I don't know why I'm so good at it on the Wii. It needs the little controller.
With
the little round controller.
Yeah.
So good.
The wheel.
Oh, what else do I need? Like some sort of survival thing, but Brennan won't help me use it. So I need I'm like something that
I'm not very useful. That's true with stuff like that.
Like there's no way you're helping me start.
Yeah, because like when we would go camping as kids, and like they would always be like, "Who wants to participate?" And there's all these others like
you're like, I cannot
boys.
sweat.
I'm like, I can't.
all these other boys. There was one other boy. You're like, that's enough.
That's enough.
So you got
Enough
the
of
boy
you.
quota covered.
Enough of you. Well, even like Dad one time. I was in Cubs for 1 year, and Dad went with me, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? Don't make me ever do this again. I hate this."
Yeah. Probably made you sweaty.
But you were happy to do stuff, like help with things, weren't you?
Yeah, I wanted to learn how to make a fire and how to do all the things.
I don't want to do any of that.
No. So what 3 would you need to be on the island with her?
A gun, a knife, and a baseball bat.
Oh my God.
You're stranded there forever, and that's all you have.
A gun.
Well, don't share the wine. Don't share the wine.
Yeah, no wine for you.
Just
No,
kidding.
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Gun, another gun, and another gun. In a liberal
Gun
way.
one.
Liberal way.
Gun 1, gun 2, gun 3, but liberally. These are my progressive guns.
Oh, hilarious. Okay, well, clearly your island is going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
So much of you with the gun.
No, I'm kidding. Those were
Okay, so
that
what
was
would
a
you
joke.
actually have?
For us to be able to get along,
Yeah.
I would
I think
say
Mario Kart was a good choice.
no. We would kill each other.
because
That's
I
what the gun is for.
That's a nice word.
Cutting the food
for
that we find.
opening the wine.
That we find.
For opening the wine. No. What would we need? I mean, I would say like music. Probably
What would we listen to?
not what you want to listen
I know.
to.
You would just put on.
Other stuff.
Yeah.
I would not be playing.
What,
She is
Spotify?
she is a Taylor Swift fan.
Yeah.
Got it.
She's not in a bad way.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
But-
not in it's my identity way.
Got it.
And I like her music, but I try not to tell people like that.
Got it.
Well, you heard it here first, Bose.
Everyone knows now.
Outed you as a Taylor Swift fan.
So music.
Music. What else? Oh, Uno. That would be
That's what I
fun.
was thinking. Like,
Yeah,
don't
Uno
even
would be
teach me.
good.
We don't need to plug
What
that
the
into
hell?
the-
I want a TV.
That's probably what we, yeah.
Uno would be
Plug in the
good.
TV
That's what we
into?
need is a TV to watch reality
Yeah,
TV.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
that's what we would get along
We
with.
would, yeah. We watch a lot
I
of.
don't believe I said there were outlets, so
You didn't set parameters
Okay,
to
so then
this.
we need
Sure,
a
sure.
generator.
Okay, a
and
generator, a TV, and a satellite.
Done.
And
yeah.
a gun.
And a gun.
We have four.
hilarious. Okay, well, that's your island.
Yeah, it would
That's
be,
fair.
Yeah, we would not survive the island.
No, it wouldn't.
Mm.
That's
We-
why we're friends, is because we're on different sides of the country. If we were stuck
Yeah.
on an island together, done.
We have a good, so for instance, like you would have heard it here on the pod last year around this time. We went to Palm Springs for your 30th.
Yes, I recall.
And we had a good time,
Mhm.
but we also
4
fought.
days.
Yeah.
For 4 days.
As we count down
Yeah.
the minutes.
We have a
So this is
72-hour
exact-
sort of limit before we start to get like annoyed with each
Well, aren't you
other.
in Toronto for around that amount of time?
I am getting a hotel starting tomorrow. So
Yeah.
it's like a 48-hour sleepover.
Did you land today?
No,
Yesterday.
Last night.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
now you're already like, get me into a hotel.
Yes.
Love
Well,
you,
it's
but
because her
ciao,
work
ciao.
will pay for it.
Yeah.
No, okay,
Yeah.
then run to the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not for the full trip.
Yeah.
For the days that
But I
can
think
cheat.
that's the thing. We're not meant to live with each other, but we could live in the same. Like I think the one regret I have of not living in Calgary is that I'm not close to you.
That
Don't.
was.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said.
Oh my
to me.
god,
You
I
guys.
felt that. Like,
Oh my god, there's a
felt that
picture
for
of
you.
me here. I was like, did you put that out because you knew I
no,
was
it's
coming?
always been there.
Yeah.
That's what he said. I was like,
It's
did
always
you
been
put
there.
the Diet Coke out too because you knew I was coming?
No,
That's
and he
always
also
been
told
there
me
too.
about that too. He was talking
Mhm.
about it on the podcast.
Yeah, for as much as I like, we talk shit about each other. Like,
I don't
I'm.
say anything about you.
That is
And it's not on the record.
Right.
It's not on the record.
Watch that back and you
Prove
only
it.
hear nice things. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm like, I feel lucky to have gotten a sister that I got along with so well.
Starting at age
18. Yeah, that's fine.
Onward.
We did our time.
Yeah.
We did our time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited for your wedding to see all the pictures.
Thank
Don't make
you.
it all about you, Brenda.
I really can't promise you
No,
that.
Like I would have picked a different MC if I
If you
like I know what I'm in for. Like,
Right.
This
Yeah.
is the Brendan show.
It'll be funny
that's the
though.
best.
It'll be
are
a
you
good
going
show.
to try in your speech to be more funny or have a sentimental moment?
Well, so for my speech,
Yeah.
I'll have some sentimental stuff and some
Sandwiched
funny.
within funny.
Exactly, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to. It's being too earnest is boring.
Yeah. Nobody.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah. You have one moment. Like I said, one nice thing to you.
Yeah.
We're good.
We're
We're good.
For
You
the
can-
next decade.
Yeah,
This-
Absorb it
yeah.
and remember it.
Yeah,
Bottle
yeah.
it.
Hold on to this until July.
Put in my calendar. On this day, Brendan filled his quota of saying
Yeah.
these nice things.
No, I
Until
love
next
it.
year.
Oh my gosh!
You guys are muy cute.
Yay!
Hey,
Okay. Thanks for being on the pod, Kendi.
thanks for having me.
Before we go, we need to play the iconic game of Fun or You're Done.
Okay.
Tasha and I are going to go back and forth.
Okay.
I'm going to say ones that I can know that you're going to say something and maybe it'll be controversial.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Controversial?
Controversial.
Okay.
Fun or You're Done. Actually, no, that would be that. Fun or You're Done having to talk to dad on the phone.
Oh my God. He called me the other day and I was like, is everything okay? And he's like, yeah, why? And I was like, this is the red phone. Like, you don't call.
You're
on my
not allowed to call
phone.
me.
Red phone.
Yeah.
phone. Like, you
If-
can't call.
So that would be what?
I would say, well, definitely not fun. not fun.
You're
You're
done.
done. But
You're-
he is very efficient. Like, it's not, he
Yes.
doesn't call a yap. He doesn't have things to say.
No.
He just needs an answer immediately. So
Ye-
that's fun. I
Okay.
appreciate that. It's not so much you're done, but not fun.
Okay.
Not fun.
Tasha?
Mhm. Well, this would only count if you've ever done this for her.
Okay.
Like if you ever did this for her.
Yeah.
But like fun or you're done. Or you could actually pretend, okay?
Okay.
Fun or you're done, him choosing clothes for you.
I have done this many times, actually.
I feel like you're done.
Yeah.
So you're done. It's like he sees it on a model and doesn't understand the body composition of people. And he's like, try this on. So I tried on and I'm like, never hated myself more. And he's like, whatever. In Vancouver, we like, it felt like one of those like a show where you come in and somebody just brings you a bunch of outfits. And he just brought me a bunch of outfits. The shorts are like this big. He made me look so skanky. And it was so
She looks
you're
good,
done.
So in a good way?
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess I have created a bit of a reputation for myself with my sister and my mom that I am a bit of a diva when it comes to
Diva.
what they can wear.
Yesterday,
Okay.
I roll in with the biggest suitcase.
It's
And Bren's
huge.
like, how long are you here for? I'm like, when you have a gay brother, you can't carry on. Like, carry on. I need 3
There's
different
no
pairs of
such
shoes.
thing as
No.
Because I'm going to hear it. It's going to, those shoes. So it's like, okay.
Yeah.
I brought another pair. Oh, what about? I remember so distinctly in Vancouver. I was just trying to go to Starbucks down the street and I had just showered. So I hadn't done my hair yet. And he's like, you're going to leave the house like that? And I was like, oh my God, like I'm just going to pick up our Starbucks order. It's not that serious. So I have trauma. I bring the biggest suitcase I
He's
possibly
like,
can.
yes, I do.
and I stand behind
Like, you need to do your hair.
Right. Yet on the podcast, if I have an alfalfa, do you think he tells me?
Oh,
No.
selfish. He's like,
He's
Slay.
like, let me look perfect.
and then his
Yeah.
children, too.
Okay. No, you do.
Fun or you're done me driving.
Oh, so you're done. Oh my God. It's so horrible.
I am not a bad driver.
No, it's the anxiety that's just pumping out of you. You're so nervous.
Oh, yeah.
Should we talk about the time in Palm Springs?
The only time we fought on our trip in Palm Springs was because we pick up a car.
Let me tell you.
Okay.
Stop
tell
it.
the story. Tell the
We're
story.
in Disneyland. We're picking up a car, like
Because we're driving to Palm Springs.
driving to Palm Springs.
From
it
LA.
was so close. It was like
It was
5-minute walk.
It was like 4 blocks.
And it's like classic downtown, like
A
the
grid.
roads are straight. It's a grid. We just need to go in a square. Brendan asks me to put it up on the GPS. I can't get the GPS to work. And in my mind, I'm like, it's a square. And even if you miss it up, you just go in the square again. But God forbid there was one turn on the square. So we couldn't get it up on the screen. So I'm like saying it to him. But there was one part.
Well, let me add. She's saying it at the last minute. Turn now. Turn now. Turn now.
In a square. Like it seems so
No,
obvious.
and not even turn which direction. She's assuming she's like, turn now. I'm like, well, left or right? Left. I'm like,
left
what the
or
fuck?
right. It's a square. Like I just don't
Yeah, but
understand.
I
You're
don't-
so lost.
This is the thing. I don't have any sense of direction,
At
which you
all.
know.
Yeah.
You're deeply aware of this.
Yeah.
And so I think when other people don't realize how bad that is, it's like to you, it made a lot of sense. To me, I was like, I don't know, left. I literally don't know where I am right now.
Yeah, and then my thought process
in
is,
my home.
In my house.
it's a square grid. So if we miss that one, there's another
Yeah,
one
it
coming.
doesn't feel like that to me.
No.
So anyways, then it really set it off and then we ended up
Oh,
having a
yeah.
big fight. Yeah.
He wants to
Turn right.
he
Not
just wants
some-
to debrief. He's
eh.
like, so what could we have done?
No,
like,
he
so that this-"
didn't.
And I was
Yeah, of
and
course.
then I
Did you
start,
feedback her?
he feedbacked me hard.
Yeah.
And then I
Oh,
just start
no.
to cry because I'm like, why are
She
you so
spoke
mad?
down to you
This
like
wasn't
that? What could we
serious."
have done better?
Yeah.
No, that's not.
Disgust.
No.
He's
That
like, I can't do this the whole way to Palm Springs. I'm like, okay, it's a straight
Did he
line.
stop the car and was literally like,
it was
let's
when we
discuss
once we
this.
got back. Yeah.
Once we finished,
Yeah, because
where-
I was pissed.
he was so
Girl,
he was so
There
mad.
was-
so
I was-
driving with Bren. So you're done.
I was
You're
okay.
done.
Yeah.
You're done.
I was hoping I would be able to get that kind of. So it
Okay.
worked.
all right. So my fun or you're done is, I don't know how to position it, but essentially Brendan around like ex-boyfriends
I feel like fun.
of yours.
Oh, mine. I
Yeah.
thought you meant his. I was like,
No.
we don't really revisit that.
No.
Have you been around an ex-boyfriend?
Not really.
No,
But
Brendan's
here's-
so loyal. Mom will keep them on Facebook.
Yeah,
She'll
I
send
would-
them a birthday
I
card
I would
every
block
year.
Like,
them.
you're dead
and-
now.
Yeah, they're dead to me.
Got it.
Yeah, I remember Kennedy was my fun or you're done. This will actually connect. Fun or you're done bobsledding
Fun.
because she was a bobsledder. Did you know that?
Wait. So I said fun or you're done
Yeah. How does this
around
connect?
ex-boyfriends.
Yeah, this
And
will
then
lead
you're
into
like,
this.
fun or you're done bobsledding.
Tell-
And so
Why are they
I
connected,
see-
Kennedy? Why are they
They're the same.
connected?
Because I had a boyfriend bobsledding.
Yeah, this Dutch guy.
Like, are you Olympia?
He was an Olympian, yeah.
Yeah. Was he in the most recent Olympics?
No.
Okay. But
And
anyway.
no shout outs for him. Do not say his name. He would love.
No, but he's Dutch, right?
Podcast. Yes.
And so you were how old? 18?
Like 20?
20, and he would stay at my parents' house because she was living with them.
Is that crazy?
That's crazy to me. That's so crazy to me.
Well, like he never left?
No, you just had to sleep over.
He would sleep over.
Like for one night or like several?
One.
Well, no, he was there for Christmas.
Yeah. Like one night.
But you're making it sound like he moved in.
I'm saying that like
Virgin Mary.
like we can't sleep over?
Mom and Dad would have never let that happen for me. So, anyways,
it's the
it was
second
wild.
Child privilege.
Yeah, it is the second child privilege.
Okay.
Anyways, funny. So, yes, she had okay.
Oh, wait, I was going to say,
yeah.
Tasha's question. I don't think this was necessarily an ex-boyfriend thing, but if someone did me dirty, report it on Instagram. For whatever.
Not reported. Not even muted.
I once reported a girl on Instagram for pornography because she was mean to my sister. Yeah. So I got her account like temporarily suspended.
And like not once. He's like, and then I'll do it tomorrow. And then I'll do it the next day. And until her account is gone.
Do not fuck with my sister.
Yeah. I think you did that to an ex.
Not my exes. No, I've never done that.
To mine.
Probably.
Hate him.
Oh yeah, probably the evil one. Probably the evil one.
I'm actually obsessed with that.
Yeah, of course.
It's so fun.
I take the Big Brother role seriously, even if I'm kind of a diva and a bitch.
I'm giving you.
I use it for good where I
not
can.
Loyal. I'll give you that.
This is true.
Those were, I think, my good ones.
Yeah, those were good ones.
Yeah.
So before we let you go, Kennedy, is there anything that you really want to get off your chest about me?
Ooh. Let it be here. It's filmed, girl.
Or anything you want to talk about before we wrap up the episode?
I feel like I wanted to talk about the Barbie story.
By all means, go ahead.
What is the Barbie story?
He doesn't agree with my recounting of the story, but like in the movie Barbie, there's ugly Barbie.
Yes.
Weird Barbie, not ugly Barbie.
And I'm like, yes.
yes.
So I had many an ugly Barbie. What is it called? Is it ugly Barbie?
Weird Barbie. My gosh, body shaming these Barbies. Ugly.
You can have a great body. You can have a great body and a bad face. It's literally a saying, a butter face.
I didn't say she was fat. I said she was ugly.
There's
a struggle, Barbie.
They say butter face for a reason.
I'm going to start saying that. I didn't say she was fat. I said she was ugly.
You said body shaming Barbie. What the hell?
That's body shaming.
Okay, so you had that Barbie.
She's facially different.
You had that Barbie.
I had it because Brendan made them all weird Barbie.
Wait, what?
He just popped their heads off. The thing that he did the most, and I don't know why, was we'd make him be Ken. Obviously.
Lame.
And so he would take them on the treadmill and just grind their feet off. Like Ken turns the treadmill on, puts Ken at the end.
Kind of like an eraser.
Yeah. like a saw.
Yeah.
Like a table saw. And he just puts Ken's feet on it and just literally pushes it down until Ken has no feet. And
are you okay?
I had a little
I'm fine. I'm fine.
And popped the Barbies off so that they're all.
Were you going through something?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
It felt like a little bit of like weaponizing competence. He's like, if you're gonna make me play Barbies, I'm gonna destroy them.
Got it.
So you won't ask me to play
all
again.
of your Barbies were ugly Barbie.
Weird Barbie.
Not to be confused.
My apologies, Weird Barbie, because he made them that way.
Yes.
Exactly.
Well, okay, diabolical behavior.
Your account, you're like, that's not what happened.
I don't remember doing that at all. So
that's what the account is.
I don't really believe it, but that's what I think is really interesting. So when to prepare for the episode, we were talking about like, what are some of the things we could talk about? And it's interesting how as siblings, you have such a different memory of things, like stuff that stuck out to me. Kennedy doesn't even remember stuff that stuck out to you. I don't even remember at all. I can't believe you don't. I can't believe you don't remember that. That was like iconic. I tell that story to people all the time. When people are like, "Oh, why do you like your sister?" I'm like, "Because she's smart and evil. She knew how to manipulate my parents at a young age, and that has never stopped."
Oh my God.
You don't love me. Hit me. Hit me.
Wait, now that I get to tell the story, now that I know it exists.
Yeah, so
like I couldn't even argue it because it sounds like something.
Totally. She was a demon. Yeah. She was such a demon.
I was like
she was from Charmed. And
yeah. I was a demon from like 1 to 4, 4.5, and Kennedy was like an angel from 1 to 4, and then we switched. Mm-hmm. Then she's never gone good.
Yeah, I never switched back.
And I'm just different. I'm just different. I'm just different.
Different. And yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We're Barbie.
Any other stories you want to get?
He's ugly Barbie.
Any other stories you want to get off your chest?
No, I thought that you were going to argue that one. Like you have a different recount of it.
I just don't even remember.
I need the people to know what you did to Ken.
Well, whatever.
Ken kind of deserves it.
He does. Yeah. Other than that, yeah. No. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
I mean, she has so many more. So I think we'll have you back on one day in the future, in a future season. Older. But thank you for coming
when you're
older.
No, I'm really excited because obviously we spoke about you so many times on the podcast, and now to have you here on the famous green couch,
famous green couch, yeah,
right, and it is iconic. So now I feel as though time has passed now that we had your mom and your sister to roast you. So I think my roast shall be coming soon.
I can't wait. I'm not even have to say anything. Her mom's gonna just take her down.
Bring Jam too.
Yeah.
Oh dear Lord, we're not bringing Jam. Every time I call, even now, right now, when I call my mom, like my mom could be in her bedroom and somehow Jem knows, and you can hear like caw, caw, like from down the hall.
Hang up on her.
She can't come here. No, she will eat us all.
Well, Kennedy, as my sister and longtime listener, thanks for being on the pod. Sister of the pod.
As we end the sister tea.
On the sister tea. As always, folks, did you get what you wanted out of this? Do you feel like you know me better? Because you don't know me.
Sound off in the comments.
You'll never know about me.
I'll be in that comment section.
I bet you. Yeah, as Kennedy's our new moderator.
Can't edit me in the comments. No, you can.
No, I don't think I can. I don't know. I mean, I can delete you.
You can delete
no
it.
problem.
But we'll watch it.
Yeah. If this episode is 10 minutes long, you know why.
Yeah. No kidding. No kidding.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next week. Like and subscribe.
Bye. Bye.